Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we dive into the legends of psychedelic and progressive rock, Pink Floyd. Let's test your knowledge of the band's early years, iconic moments, and myth-busting facts. Get ready for part 1. Let's begin. 1. Pink Floyd was founded by David Gilmour in 1965. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? The band was actually founded in 1965 by Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, Richard Wright, and Nick Mason. David Gilmour joined in 1967, originally to support Syd during live performances. After Barrett's mental decline, Gilmour took over as lead guitarist. He became essential to the band's success, but was not a founding member. The band's original sound was rooted in London's underground psychedelic scene. Barrett's leadership defined their early identity. 2. The Wall is Pink Floyd's only concept album. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Pink Floyd is known for multiple concept albums, not just The Wall. Other examples include The Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, and Animals. Each of these explores themes like madness, absence, capitalism, and alienation. Their commitment to storytelling is a hallmark of their music. Conceptual cohesion became one of their trademarks. Few bands in history mastered it like Floyd. 3. Syd Barrett was fired from the band due to drug abuse and erratic behavior. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Barrett's behavior became increasingly unstable due to heavy LSD use and mental health issues. He often stood motionless during performances or refused to play. The band decided to continue without him by early 1968. Gilmour had already been performing alongside him as a backup. Although they never officially fired him, they simply stopped picking him up. His influence remained, but his tenure was short-lived. 4. Money is the only Pink Floyd song to use a 7/4 time signature. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Money from The Dark Side of the Moon is famously written in 7/4 time. This unusual rhythm gives the track its iconic off-kilter groove. Few mainstream rock hits use this complex time structure. The song shifts to standard 4/4 during the guitar solo. Its use of cash register samples adds to the rhythmic motif, a bold and brilliant choice for a hit single. 5. Pink Floyd performed at Live Aid in 1985. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Pink Floyd did not participate in Live Aid in 1985. At that time, the band was divided and dealing with legal disputes. Roger Waters had recently left the group in 1985. David Gilmour continued with a new lineup under the Floyd name. They would not reunite until Live 8 in 2005. That Live 8 reunion was their first in over 2 decades. 6. Roger Waters was the band's original lead singer. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Syd Barrett was the original lead singer and creative force in the early years. He sang most of the vocals on their debut album. Roger Waters gradually took on more vocal and creative control after Barrett's departure. Waters eventually became the band's primary lyricist and conceptual leader. David Gilmour also sang lead on many major tracks. Pink Floyd never had just one frontman after Barrett. 7. The song, Wish You Were Here, was inspired by Syd Barrett. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Wish You Were Here was written as a tribute to Syd Barrett. The song expresses longing and sorrow for a friend lost to mental illness. During the recording sessions, Barrett visited the studio unexpectedly. He was unrecognizable, overweight and with shaved eyebrows. His appearance left the band members in shock and tears. That moment deeply reinforced the song's emotional weight. That's the end of part 1. Feeling enlightened or surprised? Get ready. The deeper, darker side of Pink Floyd is coming in part 2. Like, subscribe, and let's keep exploring the legend.